Hello, I'm Julia. Let me start this lesson by asking you a question. Which of these two exercises is easier for you? Let me go through them with you. The first, chaos means something. In other words, they're asking you here, chaos means what? Or the second question, chaos means A. Sadness, B. Disorder, C. Illness. Okay, think about that for a second. Which of these two exercises was easier for you? If you're like most students, you'll probably say that this one was easier because you have a choice of something. And here, you actually have to think of the answer. Well, let me explain why that is the case. Here, you are asked to remember the answer. When you are trying to remember a word, you are using your active vocabulary. In English, like any other language, you have two kinds of skills. We have productive skills and receptive skills. We usually use productive skills when we are trying to remember, so we use our active vocabulary. And we do it usually while speaking or writing. And receptive skills, which are used in our passive vocabulary, we are trying to recognize the word when we are doing reading or listening. So, when you are recognizing the words, you don't have to think by yourself. So that is your passive vocabulary. And we don't have enough time to activate our vocabulary, or we don't have enough skills to activate it. In all the languages, people's passive vocabulary is much larger. So, I'll try to teach you how to develop this active vocabulary. There are a lot of ways, of course, but today I'll show you one way. Let's look here. Here you can see that on the board there are three categories. Of course, you can use more categories. I've chosen people, places, and actions. I have written them on the sheets and I'd like you to take a theme, a vocabulary theme. I mean an area such as here. I have taken education. Let's look here. I have taken religion and I have taken business. Of course, you can do the same or you may divide them as you like. So, in the field of education, I've chosen people such as teacher, students, principal, places, school, college, university, action, study, teach, or learn. Of course, you can go on with the list. You can, for example, choose the problems of education. You can choose the items of education, the things which are used in schools, colleges, everything. In the field of religion, I've chosen Muslim, Christian, Hindu. I see that. Okay. In places of religion, mosque, church, temple, and actions, pray, bless, or believe. Business manager, employee, supervisor, office, factory, department, work, recruit, promote. You see, it may seem like a very easy exercise, but try to come up with at least 3 examples, and you will see that you have to remember and analyze. It is very useful when you are going to write an exam, any exam. And for example, you've chosen a topic, or maybe a topic is chosen for you, so you must write about, let it be education or any other. It can be politics, it can be ecology, everything. And when you're trying to come up with words, you can see that not always you can do it at the same time when you need it. So that is a very good way to enlarge your vocabulary. You can do it, for example, standing in a line or maybe going by bus, but you can stay, you can think, and you can understand if you have any weaknesses and if they are, what they are. I mean your weaknesses. So that is very useful for you to diagnose if you know all the words, or if you know all the words you need, you may expand your vocabulary. So, I wish you good luck with your English, and that's all for now. Goodbye.